the any key. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. No Sunday, rain day. How do we get... overlays, alerts. Neat. How does this work? Neat. What does that look like? Wait, but it should already be happening. Let's see. Chat box. Hide. Unhide. Showing vertical. Showing horizontal. Neat. Let's see what happens now. Nope, it would already be showing. It would already be showing. I need to get a different monitor, which I have somewhere. Alright, whatever. Good night's rest. Woke up, did some push-ups. Thought about my golf game. A man twice the age of our current club champion, who's the former club champion, beat the current club champion in 3 different games yesterday. It was amazing. He only had to shoot a 72. And if I had shot a 72, I would have tied him. But I shot a 76. I can feel every bogey. I also had some great breakfast this morning. So here we are. We just murdered all the parents. Barely survived. And now what? Imagine we rest. Partial rest. Full rest. It's exactly what it looks like. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the bull we snacked on. Drow. Hmm. Into his mind. You were forced to. Excuses, excuses. No. It's a hunter's moon. Wither likes the coast, watching the water ripple, the fish. We have crates. Could put things in the crates. Oh, he has an exclamation point, and I have a brief echo. Volo. Oh, of course. No discourse between bards. This isn't starting well. Sign language. Let's do it. It's a big needle. Do it. This reminds me of something. Oh, that was probably not the best emotion for a surgeon. Chisel. That'll work. I don't believe holding my breath will help, but... I'm still holding my breath. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. Yes. Not life-threatening. Oh, more. An axe? Neat. Oh. All is well that ends well. Shall we talk to the vampire? Puns intended. The lowest form of humor. Oh well. So, what is a vampire? Beautiful sentiment. Oh, I believe he's abstaining. It's not on the menu. We shall. I need to level up. Vase. Is there anything over here? I remember seeing what I could not have. Oh well. It's obviously not invisible. Ooh, Idol of Sylvanas. I want to touch it. Moss-covered stones. Storage closet. Grove Annals. Yes, they are. Vase. A book. Indeed. And we hope for no traps. If they had known we were on the way. Glass distillation on antidotes. Salts of mugwort, suspensions of bullywug trumpet. Bottle rack. Nope. Candle crystal ball that will fetch a price. Mugwort round flask. Bowl. Bedroom. Potions. Food. Fresh food. These are all good things. Druid notebook. Ah, the hobbies. I would like to make my presence known to the hobbies. I do fear almost everything. Halflings encountered on the Golden Road. I met the brothers, or rather they found me, in the lower pass. Through the fire-sheer mountains they had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment then that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season. I explained, and a traveler on the road had not the luxury to shed their scales in private, as would be proper. I suspect they knew too little of Dragonborn to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them over a roadside fire. I learned the purpose behind their journey. Durin, my lad, our ancestral home, It was lost during the spell plague. Well, nothing lost, Con. It's not Nun's lucky ashes, is it? It sank. Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure. What do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place. Going back to finish the job. Watch that lip, lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerously, and so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Abia, and the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Another potato. There's books in the chest. More potions. A vase. Another potion. What a day. There are never bottles in the bottle rack is because they're all strewn about. Open crate, wicker baskets, so much. Oh, bad coat. All the heavy things. I was hoping Gale could eat it. Conch shell. Not worth much. The toad tea bar, though, priceless. "24 potions. You have none. What did I replace that with? I have a keyring for a reason. Nice. 12, split them. Give them to her. Looks good. Now I'll use the rope. Arrow of roaring thunder. 2 to 7, 3 to 10. Heavy crossbow. Light crossbow. Hand crossbow. Does anyone have anything better? 3 to 8. I think after all of this, there'd be something better. Perhaps in Will's backpack. Oh, but oh, there it is. Goblin bow. Nope, not proficient. Nope, there she is. 2 to 7. Never mind. 2 to 7. Oh wow. Oh, some potions. Ring mail. Chain shirt. 15. Well done. Disadvantage on stealth. 17, 15. But what do you lose? Take one less slashing. Interesting. I don't know. It's something. 16 now. Only light. Could use some boots. So could most of my people. Shoes wear out then. Short bow. Good enough. Still so many. Oh, in a whole room. Bedroll. Oh, ring. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Up. Up. Okay. Aha, the room I was looking for. A desecrated drow. Drow letter. Bottled blooms. Bottled tentacles. Bottled solvent. Bottled tentacles. Bottled solvent. The circlet. There's one that's missing. There it is. I have the rune. Where did it go? Who has the rune? It's most likely you. Wooden shields. Nope. Where did it go? Where could it be? No. Why? Books and keys. Beautiful. There it is. Combine. Thank you. Now what? Is it the teapot that weighs me down? About the 8 copies of this book. Giant arrows, key of the ancients. Dexterity, nature. I'm gonna give this to my barbarian friend. So much reading. What's curious? Oh, this stone. Okay. Hidden vault. Most well known of the Sword Coast Cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shattered doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction bore power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelation of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both. Shadow druids weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? ask a shadow druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answers. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants, insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Cled, the least well-known, accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies, is the Order of Cled. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justicars, I shudder to even describe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shah. I know one of them. So many things. Robe of Summer. Nice. Encumbered. A man cannot even have a good summer clothing on it. Fringe philosophy. Guess we'll read it. Suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I'm not so grand. Before I lend my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft, that their great flying cities fell in folly and flames. Do not diminish the wonders they wrought. And this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gaunt's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon centuries were fruit-born of meddling of the Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Magic of the Weave. If you try to understand the weave, a true pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Thus comes the question, what is the weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. The weave isn't magic, precisely. Rather, it is a raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave. Commonly, sorcerers or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, warlocks. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases, not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Wonderful. Disorders of the nerves, this should help. There came to me a woman whom I shall henceforth call A, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband. B. 3 months prior, he had suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos 2 months prior. He'd taken to call himself the name of Saravek. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended. To be at the couple farmhouse, he sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse or loathsome spirit, nor the presence of magic, yet upon shining the light of candle flame, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it to the hearth, where it burned, not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap. Reading, he foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. B shivered and sighed, as if waking from a nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words. Diagnosis: unspecified neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and dace. Sip thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. What a wonderful poem. I love that one. Oral histories. Yes, please. The evil eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories: Night hags named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring the victim's whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they're beautiful, they're powerful. Speak not a word against them. Interesting. The unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. And upon the altar of devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found her standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. A million souls and a mill passed in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come. Columnville pitied her, as much as the Lord of Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not forgetting, but being forgotten. I love that one. Alright, sent to camp. The ball spawn crisis. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. What is, oh, a great club. Interesting. It'll show up the next time I try to sell it. A wooden statue of Sylvanus, the Oak Father, god of nature and its impartial fairness. Those near the idol seem to better understand the natural world. Interesting. Better. The man and his fishing pole. I feel like there should be more. Oh well. place the idol here. Oh well, light a torch. Goodbye. Bullybug. I've yet to try the alchemy. How does one go about this? Quest inspiration. But alchemy, there it is. Antidote. Extract all ingredients, yes. Do it. Elixir of bloodlust. Peerless focus. Coatings. Essences. Vitriols. Poison. Simple toxin. Accuracy. I would like to craft this one, thank you. Potion of Featherfall. The essence. Any essence. I have no essence. Need essence. Oh, that's the exit. So much here. Fine. Take it all. Rite of Thorns. Thorns and Bimble rise. Emerald Enclave tenants. Lord of Madness. Oh my. Featherfall. Bedroll. Take the bedroll, please. Thank you. Wicker chest. Wicker. troublesome blackguard. Sent to camp, sent to camp, sent to camp, sent to camp. We can play dress up. Wispweed, vaulting. No puns. I'm full of them. Pick up. More books. Disorders of nerves. A treatise. Isn't that what I just read? I might as well take it anyways. So how do I open that door? Most likely need to command it open. On death and resurrection. Another one. Missives of the Candle Keep. This sounds sultry. Oral histories. Maybe I could sell it. Some bullywug. Dear. I keep seeing all these holes in the wall. Can no longer interact. I don't have that magic. Scrolls and scrolls. Have Gale learn it. That would have been the thing to do. Good Gale, we just need you to open a door today. Leave us alone. Stop it. And why would I need to climb up there? I'm gonna find out. Is there anything significant here? Most likely not. Okay. I have options. Sharp-eyed Sneem. Oh, look at that. Steel. It's a very video game moment. Save. Oh, this could get so bad. Everyone hide. I don't see anyone. Oh, there they are. It worked out well. Oh, how about bardic inspiration? Attack roll, ability check. Ultra Lutheran. Temporary hit points. Combo. Uh-oh. Can't reach destination. Stealth checks. That worked out well. Ouch. I do not care. Oh well. Rush attack, manhand attack. Goading attack. Oh no. critical hit. Fight is great. Enfeeble. You're not as pretty as your voice. Or maybe. Never mind. Just walk away. Nobody's attacking the illusory double. What is this? Oh no. Do I have a leaping blow? Disadvantage. What is happening here? Oh well. I believe it's her. Ah, good. Reckless. So reckless. Of course. Time to fuse. Oh, that was nasty. Ouch. A little out of the way. Shove her away. Not enough movement. I should have attacked her. No. Ah. Ouch. So unlucky. Oh, equipped armor. That's what happened. Ah, oh, it's too bad. Well, sorry, buddy. You're on your own. Excellent. Thank you. To me. Oh, I lost my blade a while ago. I wonder if I can get it back. Yep. Not good. Perhaps what you need is a better armor. Who better to give you better armor? Chain shirt. One less slashing. Send to Shadow Art. And then Shadow Art equip, please. What? I guess that's better than nothing. That was something. Oh, good. Not again. Wonder if there'll be any piles of dirt. Nope. Piles of dirt, piles of dirt. Found myself some bones and a shirt. Thank you. skeleton. A candle. A pretty view. Oops, I hate doing that first. Vignette. Oh, golly. Ah, there we go. And just washes it out. I like the sky like that. I liked the ocean before. And a sticker. Albert Beanie. Good enough. See if I can go find my blade. Dagger. There she is. No, not my dagger. Ah, there it is. Wonderful. I'm pretty hurt. I'm gonna talk to this man. This can't go well. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, yeah. Pretty goblin like you. Absolutely. It's kind of true. It's really sad. Can't get there. Emerald Grove. How do I get there? Flute. A pleasurable death. Wow. They really did want to die. I'll let them. Ooh, a heavy crossbow. Maybe she could use that. Okay. Good job. How do I get up there? Do I have to go all the way around here? Somehow get up there. better way. Maybe through this door. Should try it. I forget where this came out at. Oh, yes. That's right. No key. Peridot. Adventures of Balderon. Thank you. Well, apparently I'm supposed to be in here. Hello. You're so happy. Ooh. This is fun. Am I allowed to show this? A quick search here. My companion? Who's my companion? Interesting. I have to read up on that. First, I'm going to decide, something. Is it legal? Will cutscenes in Baldur's Gate get you banned from Twitch and YouTube? Aha! Yeah! Baldresno! Sigbrauer! Okay, let's see here. Both scenes from Baldur's Gate 3 get me banned on YouTube. Yes, uploading explicit scenes from Baldur's Gate 3 could get your YouTube account or your associated gaming platform account like Xbox or PlayStation banned, especially if it violates their content guidelines against nudity or explicit material. Oh, no way do they censor us. Xbox is banning players for romancing in Baldur's Gate 3. No way, they've banned whole entire accounts for playing a game. Ridiculous. Okay. Will scenes from Baldur's Gate 3 get me banned on Twitch? Which I'm sure they will, because Twitch is even worse. Scenes from Baldur's Gate 3 are generally allowed on Twitch, provided you use the sexual themes content classification label, and do not make the mature content the primary focus of your stream. You will not be banned just for playing the game, as it is not on the Twitch prohibited games list. There's a prohibited games list. Use the sexual themes label. You must appropriately label your stream with sexual themes content classification label. This flags the stream as mature content and filters it for users under 18 or those with mature content filters enabled. Do not focus on nudity/sex scenes. While in-game nudity and sex scenes that are part of the game progression are generally allowed, you cannot repeatedly show or linger on them to make them the main focus of your podcast. I mean, I can only last for so long. We won't linger. Larian Studios, the game developer, included streamer-friendly options. You can use the in-game setting to disable nudity and explicit content entirely. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, perhaps this is just for me. I'll go get something to eat. Watch this. Come back later. We're having a party up in here. Yeah. So funny. It's my one viewer. Hi, one viewer. How are you? Oh, it's me. I'm my one viewer. You got your account banned for watching yourself and doing sexy times.